And welcome to BattleBlogs, a show where I take a look at the world of sports robotic combat, particularly the BattleBots brand. I screwed that up a little bit. It's fine. It's night 2 of the second Champions Tournament for the Golden Bolt, and we have an interesting grouping of competitors this time. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. For our first match, we had Blip go up against the Brazilian Black Dragon. There were a few good shots, a back and forth, but then eventually, Blip caught on fire, which is kind of a first for Blip. I don't really remember seeing Blip ever combusting, and it's very unusual. I didn't know the flywheel design was in any way volatile. But in any way, it was on fire in a very bad way. Blip put up a little bit more of a fight after that, but eventually it stopped moving and gave Black Dragon the KO. Moving on, we had Mad Catter versus Bloodsport. And Mad Catter was one punch cat. Took Bloodsport out, flying across the battle box and smoking in just 37 seconds. Oh yeah! Malice went up against Hijinks. It was Bunny versus Bird. And Malice targeted the wheels. And that paid off, as eventually Hijinks stopped moving and Malice advanced with a KO. With Whiplash versus Fusion, we had the usual Fusion catching on fire. But it was really Whiplash placing Fusion in the corner on an edge away like a toy that actually won the day, and Whiplash won with a KO. In the second round, Mad Catter went up against Black Dragon, a grudge match from World Championship 6. Rest in peace, poor Gassy Cat. That mini-bot was slaughtered. Catter lost its weapon, but got it back at the end. It went the whole match between these two, but the judges ultimately ruled for Black Dragon. Whiplash versus Malice. Whiplash showed expert driving that eventually got Malice stuck and KO'd. Control Bot for the win. In the finals, we had Whiplash versus Black Dragon. Twice before, Black Dragon lost to Whiplash. It turns out that there was no exception this time. Lash lost some driving, Dragon lost its weapon, the judges sent Whiplash to the championship tourney even after an appeal was made by Black Dragon's team. It wasn't nearly as insane a tournament as last week's episode, but hey, it still works out, and a control bot making it into the main tournament is actually kind of exciting a prospect. I am very much wanting to see how this all turns out, and I will get that coverage for you next time as soon as possible, shortly after I watch the episode and hear Farouk say, "It's robot fighting time."